And a week later, she returns. Hi, guys. I'm B, and welcome to beebreadgames, the channel where we recognize a good man when we see him. um, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's in reference to the last episode of Under Maintenance, which is what we're getting back into today. I don't know. I don't think I have much to introduce it with. So let's just go ahead and get into it, you know? If you don't know, you can watch the last two episodes, I think. I think this is episode 3. We'll find out when I put it in, but yeah, you can watch the last ones. I'll put a card for the playlist up somewhere. And I don't know why the load button didn't work. That annoyed me. Anyway, Theo chapter 2. Okay. A couple of days after Theo kicked me out, I find myself stranded by the roadside. I'm so mad at her. She really acted like he'd owed her something. The girl, you showed up to his door randomly and he was gracious enough to accept you and your friend's tomfoolery. Like, chill. There's bad luck, there's 100 unlucky gotcha pulls without getting what you want, and then there's my luck. Okay. I look down at the flat tire on my old beater car with exasperation. This is exactly why I usually take Hyper everywhere. Wherever I go, anywhere with this old piece of junk, something happens. Every damn time. I rummage through my trunk, and the spare is in there, but the tools have been missing since I bought it. As always, well, you should have got some tools by now. Right? Like, this is your fault, best friend. I actually happen to know someone who fixes cars, but he kicked me out before I managed to even ask for his number. Okay, well, he said you could show up at his house whenever. Any Tuesday or whatever. Like, yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you for finally realizing. No, he didn't kick me out. We were just rudely interrupted. Which, honestly, not really. Because he's had previous whatchamacallit to his family. Like, it was always understood that if his brother couldn't go get the kids, that was kind of something that he could do. You know, it's something he offered to do. He can't just back out and then suddenly like, nah, man, a girl randomly showed up to my house and we clicked. I'm so full of rage. But only knowing his address does nothing for me now. At this point, I'm thinking of just ditching the car here and using Hyper everywhere. The damn thing is more trouble than it's worth. Call for a Hyper or search for a repair service. I feel like if we search for a repair service, it could be like the one we end up at is the one that Theo works at, right? Does that make sense? That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Right? Let me save. Let me save in case I hate this. Right there, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna go with my gut. Search for repair service, because it could be Theo's repair service. I sigh and pull up Rooster Search to figure out if there's a car service in this town. Some place called Ted's Automotive Service Center seems to have the highest ratings, so I dial the number. A gruff old male voice answers on the second ring. Yes. Hello, is this Ted's Automotive Service Center? Yeah, it's Ted's. What do you need? I have a flat tire. Can you help me out? Ted, you busy? There's someone with a flat tire on the phone. Where can we find you? I can send over my coordinates via Rooster Chat. I hear muffled laughter from the phone. Sorry, dear, that won't help him. Which road are you on? He's just like me for real. I open up Rooster Maps and describe my location as closely as possible. Gotcha. Should be over in half an hour. Only the tire? You don't need it towed? Do you have a spare? Only the tire. I have a spare but no tools. I'll be waiting. He's just like me for real. Maps and stuff? Useless. I don't know what's going on. About 20 minutes later, as the sun starts to set, a car pulls up right in front of me. A redhead jumps out. A redhead?
Hey!
Oh, it's Mark. Boo! I forgot about Mark. Oh, you're the sad chick. Seems like you haven't gotten better. What's wrong? Mark, you're the worst person I know. That's rude. Not that it matters to you, but I have a flat. Mark walks over, kneels down, and inspects the tire. I didn't ask for help. I have someone on the way. Yeah? Then where are they? He takes a minute to investigate it and feel it around for a bit. Yeah, that's a flat, alright. Sucks for you. He starts poking it, pretending to know what he's doing. I may not know much, but I know that isn't how you fix a flat. Like, come on, bro. What the hell are you doing? Just giving it the Mark touch. Seems sometimes they reinflate if I poke him. I hate him. He's so irritating. No, I'm pretty sure that's just your own ego reinflating. Well, this one isn't working. That sucks. But this'll help. He gives me a card with his phone number on it. Is this guy for real? Mark starts walking back to his car. Wait, that's it? Aren't you gonna actually help me? Nope, let's get a drink together sometimes though. Bye. Hello! You're just leaving me stranded. I'm not gonna go get a drink with you. Unless you just want to come home with me. Hell no. Seriously, after all the shit he's done? It is getting late. Girl, don't go home with him. Your person will be here in like 10 minutes. No way. Fuck off, Mark. It's your funeral. Bro, it's not that deep. Our town isn't even that bad. There's no night crime. As Mark starts to get in his car, a truck sporting Ted's Automotive Service Center on the side stops right behind my car. A familiar form hops out.
Hey.
Dahlia. Theo. Hi.
We've gotta stop meeting like this.
We do. Like what?
Being set up by other people.
Ha ha. Ha ha. But then we never meet at all. I was thinking
something more along the lines of maybe we should set something up on our own terms.
True. I'm about to just start being quiet until something does or doesn't happen, you know, like for an extended period of time, and it's gonna be weird, but that's okay. While we share a laugh, Mark changes course and stomps back over towards us.
Ugh.
Handyman. Theo looks toward Mark and decides to ignore him. Probably for the best, to be honest. Anyway, why didn't you call me directly? I would have gotten here faster. First of all, I don't have your number. Second, I called a place called Ted's. How was I supposed to know it was you? Ted is my dad. People like the name Ted, so he never changed it. That old man still kicking? When are you gonna just leave him be and get out of town? Mark. Get away. Mark, I don't have to answer that, especially to you. Theo brings his attention to me. Hi, Theo. Anyway. Now I see. Mr. Grease on his hands is why you were so stuck up. Fine. Ugh, I hate him. Theo steps between Mark and I. Good man, Savannah.
You do know that I take pleasure when someone insults me, or someone I like. It means I don't have to be nice anymore.
Period. Beat him up. He glares at the redhead. Fuck off. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever, man. She'll ditch you soon and ride the Mark train. Ew. He's so irritating. Jesus Christ. I cannot believe there's a route for him. Like, I don't believe it. Oh no, I don't think there is. Nah. He's just up there. Yeah. He's just on the thing, but I don't think there's actually a route for him. Or maybe it's a secret route. Anyway, I seriously doubt that. I watch Mark head back to his car and drive away, being sure to rev his engine repeatedly. Ugh, I have a strange feeling that he doesn't give a damn about actually getting under my skirt, but just wants to one-up Theo. Sorry about that, Dahlia. Mark is... well, he's a creature of the town. He's just a creature. You know each other? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? I know there's no such thing as a stupid question, but babe, That was a stupid question. They've talked to each other in familiar terms, like, multiple times, no? What is going on in here on this day?
Yeah, went to the same high school. He used to hang with the cool crowd, and I used to think I was too cool for that.
Ironic. Thing is, I grew out of it. He didn't. Yeah, he's one of those peaked in high school motherfuckers. Okay. Hopefully he got the picture. Wait, what picture? Theo and I aren't anything. I mean, y'all were pretty close to being something. I'm not gonna... Okay.
Enough about Mark. I hope my dad wasn't too rough on the phone. He's kind of old school when it comes to customer service.
I honestly didn't mind. I like a direct little thing. Like, do not linger on the phone with me. He sounds like a fucking breeze. Actually, we've been bugging him to retire completely, but believe it or not, he actually likes answering the phone. No, he sounds fun. He does. I like him. I wish I could get away with talking to customers like that. Right. Like, I just want to be like, alright, pull up, ho. I'm glad you think that. Comes with the industry. Now, can you show me what's wrong with your car? It's a flat tire, Theo. As you can see, it's just your average, ordinary, everyday flat tire. Nothing dramatic. I have a spare in my trunk, but no tools to change it.
That's why I'm here.
Yep. Period. Theo winks, pulling a lift and a big lug wrench out of the truck bed and bringing them over.
So, how do you want to do it?
I don't know. How about you show me how to do it? I learned how to change it in driver's ed, but I haven't done it ever since. Can you walk me through the motions while I do it?
Are you sure? You might get dirty.
I don't mind getting dirty, bestie. Computer's dying. Ew. I'm sure. Give me that lift and the big wrench and I'll do it myself. Yes, feminism. Go ahead, I'll tell you when to change something. A bit to the right would hit the right spot. Don't be afraid to put your weight on it. Right, yeah. Okay, be more gentle now. You might break something. Oh my god. I know I was annoyed with his demanding tone last time, but now I find it kind of hot. He's a good teacher. Oh man. Girl, you are a mess. I'm obsessed with you. That's perfect. A couple of cars honk while going by, obviously needing to say something about Theo standing next to me while I do all the work, and I take pauses to show them the middle finger. They are minding other people's business. It takes me almost half an hour. My hands are covered in road dust, but I have the spare fixed on. Theo checks everything and nods approvingly.
Amazing work. I wouldn't have done better myself.
Slay! Theo gives an inspection to the old tire and frowns. The tread is some damage as well. It's not something you need looked at right away, but you'll probably need it replaced down the line. I also noticed some serious rust on your rims. I don't think any shop in this town will be able to get original parts to fix this. What should I pick? It's fine, I got a new car. Nah. We can get aftermarket parts, right? Or, oh, fuck's sake, I'll just take a hyper everywhere. Honestly, with the way she is, the oh fuck's sake would just be like, right. But then, like, she just changed her tire, so it's like, hey, we're feeling like we can do this. Let's just get aftermarket parts. Let's get some aftermarket parts. Sure, it probably won't match exactly. It might look wonky, but it'll run. I mean, I'm not driving this thing everywhere. That's all that matters, right? Truly is. Okay, now you have the spare on. Our shop is about to close, but you can come by tomorrow morning. We'll patch the real tire and get it back on. Checking the pressure might also be a good idea. I don't usually do this, but how about I drop the payment for me driving out here if you really do something for me? Oh, Nani. I think you might have the wrong idea about what a retail manager does. No, nothing like that. You're good with technology, right? Theo pulls out his flip phone from his pocket. No wonder.
The rain on our date seems to have messed some things up with this one. I need a replacement, but I have no idea about the new phones.
Oh my god, bestie. I'm gonna get you a clean little smartphone. Let's go. And hey, if you get the Samsung Galaxy Flip, it will be just like you have the old thing. No biggie. The flip phone, but cooler. I remember you even played games on yours, so I thought you might know a lot. Yeah, I guess. Sure thing, I could take you to the Pear Store. When are you free?
Next Tuesday?
Period. Let's meet there. Can I get your number? Officially? Theo hands me a business card. My mobile number is the second from the top. Home is the first. A flipping business card? Wait, home number? Like a landline? What year is this? Girl, stop judging him. Clearly he is an old-fashioned dude. And like, I have a house phone. We don't use it. And when it rings, we ignore it. Because the only people that would be calling are like telemarketers. Because we have not given that number out to anybody. We literally just got the phone because it was like a part of a package for, I think, our internet. So yeah, we don't use it. But yeah, stop judging him. People have house phones, girl. Well, I'm not being completely honest here. He puts a hand on my upper arm and judges my reaction. I questioningly tilt my head to one side, like a little puppy.
I do need a new phone, but I also really want to see you again.
I gathered that, bestie. I mean, maybe she didn't, but I did. When I don't seem to protest, he presses a quick kiss to my hair that's all covered in road dust.
And this time, we'll set up the date ourselves.
Yes! Come on, Freckles. I smirk at his comment. It only took us the third time to do it ourselves. Well, like they say, third time's a charm, right? Period. Before I can say anything, Theo steps back and retreats to his car. He pauses and rolls down his window before driving away.
And I do expect you to give me my hoodie back. So I'll see you on Tuesday.
You're never getting that thing back, brother. Yeah, I look forward to it. Okay, I might have gotten the wrong impression. What exactly do I do with this guy? Be normal? I'm sorry. Be normal. Be normal. I arrive home without further issues and pick up my phone to give updates on the situation to my friend. Alana, listen. Thanks for picking up the phone when I called. By the way. I'm sorry, it was on silent. Who puts their phone on silent? Well, actually, I can't even say that. A lot of people do, apparently. Is everything okay? Had another flat. But guess who came to help me when I called the auto shop? Theo. Theo? Oh, is he that guy? You know, you never tell me his name. Like, I'm just running by the seat of my fucking pants. So, well, I'm not sure what to do with him. But he really has a way with words. He's busy as all hell. You can date someone that's busy, it's okay. But he said he wanted to see me again. And, we have a date next Tuesday. I'm gonna go get him a pear phone. Yes! Keep me updated. Of course. And I'm gonna end it right there. Gonna end it right there because I have a little web seminar in a couple hours and I want to prepare for it. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. We will continue with chapter 3 in the next one. And I'm so glad that we took this past 20 minutes to finally get to a point where she's not being awful. Like, okay, maybe she's like scorned and very hesitant. Yeah, that's fair. But like, to instantly just be like, oh, this man is the worst guy alive. He kicked me out after I showed up to his house and we clicked, but I still showed up to his house randomly and any other plans he had to be canceled for me. That was weird. So I'm glad she realized that she was being a freak in the beginning, you know? And we got to continue on like normal people. Hopefully, the next episode will be more of us being normal, well-adjusted adults, because we are supposed to be like 30, right? Like, yeah, grow up. Yeah. Yep. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, or don't, because I'm just here to hang out. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.